let's download some tools. First, we will install Java Development Kit. For that, open your browser, search for Java Development Kit. Yes, there are two links. I will post these links in the description box. So just click on this and click on download. Yes, download has been started. So we'll wait till download completes. Download is completed successfully. Now let's go to the folder. Double click on this. Click on yes. Yes, click on next. Next. If you want, you can change this path, but my advice is to keep this path as it is. Click on next. Yes, click on OK. Yes, set the path for Java runtime environment. Yes, Java Development Kit is successfully installed. So close this. Now we will check whether it is installed or not. Yes, JDK is installed properly.
After successful installation of JDK, go to the browser, search for Android Studio. You will get this link. Click on the first link. It will give you the option to download the Android Studio based on your operating system. Download this, accept the terms and conditions. Yes, download is being started. Yes, download is completed successfully. The next step is to install this tool. Double click on this. We need to wait because system is a little bit slow. Yes, click on next, 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 next. You can install this in different locations other than your main operating system drive, but my advice will be to keep this tool in Windows location only. It will take some time to install this. It completely depends on your machine. Yes, setup is completed. Click on finish. So we are done with the setup of Android Studio. With the continuation of previous video, you will get this screen. Select the option of do not import any setting. The purpose of this option is when you are installing this Android Studio for the first time, you should select this option, and if you are reinstalling this application, then you can import previous settings. For that, you need to use the first option. Yes, click on next. Select the standard option. If you want, you can choose any of these themes. Click on next. Here we are having the list things to be downloaded before we run the application. So it will take some time. It depends on your internet connection. We are almost done with the downloading. It just checking whether some components are missing or not. Yes, we are done with the complete downloading and complete setup for the tool. Click on finish. Yes, Android Studio is installed successfully. Click on the first option. We'll create one application. Empty activity. Give some name to the activity. We will explain these things in detail in upcoming videos. Set the location for your project. Select the programming language. We'll use Java. Click on finish. Yes, project is created. Now it's initializing your project. It will take some time for the first run, so have some patience. Don't perform any unknown step, because if you perform any unknown step, you may get a lot of errors. Yes, we are about to finish the initialization of our project. Yes, we are all done with the first application. We have got the all green tick marks. That means everything is perfectly initialized. So we are done with the project creation. Now next step is to run this project. For that we will require one emulator, one dummy phone with the platform of Android. So in the next video we will create the Android virtual device to run our application.
Once your Android Studio is installed completely, our next job is to set up the Android virtual device. So click on configure, then click on AVD manager, create virtual device, click on this. It will ask you which device to be picked up. So for me, I'm going for Pixel 2. So click on next. So it will suggest you the number of operating systems. I'm selecting Q. So accept the terms and condition. Click on next. It will download the virtual device setup file. It's around 1 GB. So it will depend completely on your internet connection. So have some patience. Yes, download is almost done. So it's unzipping the image. Once your image is been completely unzipped, we will configure the virtual device. Yes, it's done completely. So click on finish. So here we will select this operating system. Click on next. So I will give name to my Android device. So I will keep it as AVD only, and click on finish. Your AVD is created successfully. So click on this icon to launch the Android virtual device. Yes, device is loaded completely. It's initializing the setup. So till setup gets completed, we'll close this as well. Yes, Pixel is starting. Yes, we have got the complete Pixel 2 phone. So let's close this.
Don't forget to subscribe and press bell icon for new updated videos. Like and share videos with your friends.